Welcome everybody to a special episode of Down to the Beat. You're live with your host of the most, John and
Lifika, aka Chow Stacks, aka Chow Honey, aka Fig Day, Fig Daddy, what it do, what it does.
And we're here live with a very special guest, the man, the Ottawa legend. We got here Bobby Brugal.
Yeah.
How you doing? Wow, keep it down. Keep it down.
Please hold it down.
It's just,
No,
come on.
I'm great, y'all. Thank you for having me. How you guys are?
No,
How
thank
are
you
you
for
guys
joining
today?
us. And
Chilling, man. Hi, because of you.
Yeah.
he pulls up, he's just like, yeah, we just smoke and rolls a fucking blunt.
Yeah, cause man.
Now I have like 6 questions to ask, and it looks like I'm looking down a hallway that never ends. 30 of them there.
No, love, man.
No,
it's
man,
it's
all
that
love.
good
It's all
rapper
love.
weed. It's that good rapper weed.
Yes, Alright, yeah, no, we got a little fun collaboration here with the Cranium Festival. So we got a couple questions leading right off the top from these guys. You ready for that? Yeah.
Yep.
You're performing there next week.
Yes.
Excited for that?
First virtual.
Very excited. Shouts to the Cranium Festival. October 15th. So I think the live session starts around 7. So it's gonna be crazy.
How do you feel about doing the virtual concert? Like how's that feel?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's actually one of my first. Well, I mean, every show kind of gets taped
Yeah.
because you know people might have their phones
Yeah.
or.
But like, what about with nobody in the audience?
Yeah. So first for the post-COVID show, it's pretty crazy to think that we're doing this, but it's inspiring. It's fun. Like I was just telling y'all, I miss having a microphone. I miss being on a stage. So. Whether we could do a concert from the crib or a drive-in type vibe or
Whatever
digital, I think it's kind of cool. We're adapting, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
We're
man.
adapting, and
We're
shouts to the
adapting,
Cranium
adjusting
Festival.
to
Yeah.
You gotta
To
be
the new norm, bro.
thankful for any
Yep.
opportunity now to have a
Straight
mic in
up,
your
shout
face.
out
You
to
know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Everyone making a plan. Like,
Yeah,
still.
so shouts to even y'all
Did you guys hear
having
about
me.
that shit Blues Fest was gonna do, where they were gonna do like a floating barge in like the middle of the fucking canal?
No.
And then I heard somewhere that they were gonna do
Ooh.
this thing where they're gonna have like a barge in the middle of the canal by like one of the bridges. I think Mackenzie King, and people could be standing up on the bridge and around the
Wow.
canal
And
and
artists are
around
gonna
there,
perform on the
and
water.
someone was gonna perform on this barge. Did you hear about that shit?
No, but Blues Fest can holler at me when they're doing that. You know what I mean? Because that sounds
Turn up the
very
barge, baby.
sick.
Turn up
Sounds crazy,
that would be
man.
sick as fuck.
And I played Blues Fest before,
That's
so
fucking
Yeah.
tight.
I
That's
have
fucking
played.
tight.
Shouts
Got
to
the
Blues
relationship.
Fest.
All right,
It's
we'll
all
get
set
we'll
in
get into
stone.
that next
Cranium
that
Fest
festival
right
sometime.
now,
though.
Cranium Fest now.
Cranium
Why
Fest
is
right
Cranium
now.
Fest important for the city? Let's start it off with that. Big hard hitter right off the bat.
So the Cranium Festival is important for the city because their first year last year, they had some pretty impressive acts.
Were you there last year?
I didn't perform, but I was on one of the panels,
Oh.
like one of the hip hop panels for it. Like as I actually interviewed City Fidelia.
You interviewed him.
I interviewed him.
Can you? We were a little confused on the panels. Can you just break that down for us real quick?
Well, I think that specific one I was on, it was more about the music business and like monetization of the music,
Mm-hmm.
or like how you're supposed to do it as a younger artist or indie artist.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like how usual panels are. I guess I don't know. They ask us a bunch of certain questions. People in the like let's say a Revolt Music Conference. It's like more like a conference or something. Kind of like what
kinda
we're
tight.
doing, but if we had a crowd of people and they were asking us
Asking us
questions.
shit here, we'd be
basically.
talking to them.
Yeah, basically.
Wouldn't be talking to y'all, but talking to
Panel.
them, bro.
Masterclass.
That's what I'm saying. All right.
Masterclass.
That's what I'm saying. All right, why is it important though?
Oh, say the Cranium Festival. Yeah, back to that though. It's important because I think it is like it's the first hip hop, not first only hip hop festival, but majority hip hop only. They focus on rap, hip hop, R&B. First and foremost, they're definitely pushing new talent, bringing acts from outside the city. Last year they had Pyrex. This year I think they got Shaq is Dope from Toronto and Tika, and she's amazing. She's like a really great like poet / artist, and
That's dope.
yeah, I think, and the thing is you can't have enough festivals,
Yeah.
especially in
Especially
Ottawa,
these
That's
like,
just it, man.
especially in these times, like you know what I mean, like
Flooding the screens, bro. That's
yeah,
what you
like
gotta do.
shouts to Jugga, shouts to Noel, shouts to Dynamic, shouts to all the people behind the scenes doing their thing with that. We do know it's hard to have these festivals and do their things and stuff, so we're happy about that. And I think the younger artists in Ottawa deserve many opportunities
Definitely.
too.
Do you
You
think
know what I
there?
mean?
Do you think there's been a lack of those?
Yeah,
You've been around for some time. Like,
yeah, I do
here.
think there's been. I can't say a lack of opportunity. Is it for the hip hop community? Yes, and not from a Cranium. I think that's why you get a Cranium Festival because of things like that. Like people just boss up and they start their own or business
Festival
or venture.
kind of, yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, yeah, we want to be on the Blues Fest. We want to be on the Jazz Fest. We want to be on the NAC shows. You want to be on stuff where
Everything.
yeah, like, I want to play a halftime show, I always want, that's like the only thing in Ottawa that I haven't done that I always wanted to do right now, or stuff like that. So when you think of making music in your own city, you definitely would like to get to those spaces and, perform with your family, in front of your family and friends and thousands of people. And
that's what I'm saying.
Like one of the illest performances I think was like a Night Lavelle when he did Blues Fest. You remember that? That was.
That's a bit before my time, but like,
it was
no,
before
that's
our time. But I heard
only
about
moved here
it.
like 2018, bro. I am young.
No,
here,
okay,
I
bro.
moved here 2016, bro.
Okay,
2017, sorry.
I think he played it 2017, but that one I played it 2016. I played it the year Future was here.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, I played it the year.
Man,
Future
Blues
was
Fest
here.
is crazy too.
Fucking when Lil Yachty
Future.
Amigos.
That was the year after.
Oh,
so
yeah.
they had a good
Blues Fest
streak.
are good.
They had
Blues
some
Fest
good,
is
like,
they had Kanye one year too. Kanye
that
did.
was
Kanye did.
from
Yeah.
like 2014 to
That's
2019.
crazy, bro.
It was going crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. And
They had Wu-Tang and Snoop Dogg last year.
Oh
It
my
was-
god.
but like Snoop and Wu have been here. They've been running them
yeah,
back.
yeah.
They came before.
Wu-Tang has been out here.
Wu-Tang's got a
Wu-Tang
weird.
from Ottawa.
Just got a
Wu-Tang,
foot
yeah.
in
Wu-Tang
here,
has
bro.
like a weird love for Ottawa. What?
Wu-Tang, yeah,
Why is that? Okay, no. Okay, we're moving on.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
for
move
the, that's
on.
for the next time.
Next-
That's for
yeah,
the
yeah,
next
yeah.
time. Okay.
We'll do that next time.
I gotta write that down right quick. Hold up.
That's
But, okay, you talked a lot about people last year. Who's here this year? Who are you excited to see?
Oh yeah. They definitely made it. I think they got more local acts this year in the nature of like homegrown, home talent. I don't like to say local because nowadays nothing's local. You could be global. We're on digital right now, so hopefully people across the world are seeing this. You know what I mean? But in the nature of OT, I know they got Babe Ruth on here this year.
We just had her on last week.
She's crazy.
She's so sick,
I
bro.
I hosted her release party, just like like I said, I just be
That's
doing the
dope.
hosting shit.
For the introduction.
Yeah, and she was killing it. She's really good at performing, and
No, she's fun. We had a good time last week.
Yeah,
It was a good interview.
like I said, I think I like Shaq is Dope a lot from Toronto. He's like been out in Toronto for a long time. That's been doing this thing. As the acts are just keep rolling out, like I'm pretty sure. I mean, OTR's on the Saturday night. That's like my little bro. He's DJ. I think he might be bringing some people out for his set and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I seen, like, I can't recall right now because like you said, I'm a little hazy out. I'm a little loud out right now. But
So what I mean, I'm like,
those are like right for what I could just think off the top of my head.
Yeah.
That's what I was.
no, I'm excited, man.
That's all right, crazy
This
names.
is we didn't go last year. I don't even know if I knew about it last year, but this year we actually have the opportunity to kind of do some press shit for it. Like it's
Y'all
always fun,
media
man.
now, yeah.
There's some
Dogs,
media
bro.
pass to that,
And
bro.
for you guys to just like not move to this city, but even you said
Yeah.
that y'all doing y'all thing.
Well,
man.
bro, he's from Botswana. Like he's from Africa, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yo, we appreciate people coming to Ottawa and making it
And
better.
that's something
And
we've
making
heard
it
too.
greater.
Like you
Yeah.
said, like there's not enough. It's not like it's like a lack of shows. It's just like outlets for it. So
yeah,
that's what we've been trying to do, man. Like we want to give people
Yo.
a voice. We have a platform to give people a
Yeah,
voice.
it's the
People have
community, bro,
voices
you
that
know?
need
Yo.
platforms to be able to raise them. So
and
that's what
I'm
we're here
very
for.
comfortable in y'all spot. I love it.
Man.
And it got heat. It's very warm right
It
now.
is warm.
It's
That's a
nice. They
spicy
put me in
corner,
a
bro.
nice spot.
It's
They
a
didn't-
spicy corner.
They didn't
guy.
cheat me. They put me in the nice spot. I just want to let y'all know.
All right. So what
Door's
can we
always
expect
open.
from your set?
Bangers. Like, okay,
Fuck yeah.
well, so like I said,
You got a
Prior-
20-track album you just released. How much of that are we gonna hear?
I'm not gonna do all 20, obviously.
Obviously,
I
no.
wish. We were trying to do like a concert for the album, but we're gonna talk about some music right after that. But I got a cool set. Me and my DJ Mez. Shouts to Mezzy, DJ Mez, one of the best DJs in the world
Let's go.
from OT. We got a set. I just rehearsed it yesterday.
For the first time?
No, it was the second. I put it together, then we rehearsed it, then I rehearsed it yesterday again over at Ensemble.
Mm-hmm.
And it's dope. Like if they give me a little bit more leeway, maybe like 2025, man, I might go a little crazier.
Yeah.
And they already paid me, so it would be
Wait
worth
for they
it
cut
for them.
them.
Let's go.
No, it'd be worth it for them. Like if I could go longer.
That's true.
It is digital, so I don't
That's
know.
what I mean. Like,
Right? Who knows?
it's just a little bit of a longer video.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you know,
We're not costing the venue any much more money.
turn into a whole Selena concert. You know what I mean? Long as hell. No, but like I definitely got
in the morning.
a real strong 20 minutes of records, and I'm doing only one old song, which is a Castro Crosby song.
Mm-hmm.
That one of my OG songs that people remember me from before I switched my name to Bobby Brugal, and I haven't done any of my old music since I changed my name to Bobby Brugal. And
So a little bit of a reunion song.
yeah, bringing one back just for the people.
Man.
But all new stuff, Fell to Plan, from the album I dropped in July during COVID. It's produced by All Things Hip. He's amazing. He produced the whole album. It was kind of like
that was a
yeah.
Of an
Thank
album.
you.
That was a
Thank
great
you.
album.
Thank you.
That was a great
It
album.
was dope because I got a chance.
I've been bumping it for a bit this summer, and today in preparation for this, I was skateboarding around just fucking listening. I listened to the whole thing top to bottom. I was like, what the fuck? This is
Damn.
some shit, bro. This is
That's
some shit,
hard.
bro.
Nah, dude,
Some
we've
You
shit.
been-
skated to it though?
Yeah, bro. I was fucking ripping. I was ripping around. I was trying to do a project. I ripped down to the
That's
market from
hard.
here, bro. I was just ripping around for like an hour. I listened to it top to bottom. I was like, your references, bro. Your reference. The one, no schoolboy, no schoolboy, no setbacks. I was like,
Schoolboy, no setbacks.
dude, that's
That's
so
definitely-
fucked, bro.
yeah.
I was like,
Little-
you had
little-
ones,
little
you had
details, yeah.
dude, you had ones
Yeah.
that like I'm like I knew like I listen to a lot of music. I read a lot, or not a lot anymore, but like
Yeah.
I'm studied at least. So like
Yeah.
you have some shit that's like very subliminal, and
Yeah.
I'm like wow, that's actually an insane reference.
You caught that one.
Yeah, dude, that
Right.
one was fucked to
That's
me. That
hard.
was the hard. That's the one that's sticking out in
Because
my
I'm a
mind.
big
I'm like,
Schoolboy Q fan.
dude, one of my
So
top
sick
favorite-
that you caught that though.
Okay,
And you
finish-
skate to it. I'm gonna need you to like do some videos of that shit or like some ill ass.
Some
like,
fucking
I want
like
an
that
ill
guy
skate
with
video
the
to one of the
fucking
songs.
Fleetwood
He
Mac.
can't skate,
that
though,
Fleetwood.
like-
Fuck you, Feeks. I could have gone this whole podcast.
He can't
no,
skate.
No. Hey, he
I
skate
would
better than me.
recreate that dog face video. That guy listening to Fleetwood Mac and shit. I'll be fucking going with
That
my
was-
ocean
Oh,
spray.
yeah,
motherfucking
yeah,
going
yeah.
down
That's
the
a
on-ramp.
TikTok.
That's what I'm saying.
That's viral. See, I need more shit like that.
No,
For
dude,
real.
I was ripping around doing a project and I was listening to it. There's so many that you had. I can't even think of them. Like every song is like fucking 8. It feels like, but there's
Bro.
some ones that I was just catching. I was like, Jesus
You
Christ,
just
you're
made my day
fucking-
though.
Yeah,
No,
no,
lie, you
that's-
was-
Nah,
that's
bro,
some
you
shit,
can
bro.
hear
I'm
that.
sitting around busting my ass at work. He over here skating to my album, just vibing through
That's
the
what
day.
I mean.
You know what
I'm literally walking.
That's why I
through,
make
I am
shit.
literally walking.
That's why we do this.
I went
Yeah.
to. I was literally had to take photos in the market for this project. And I skate across the bridge. I get to the fucking Rideau Center. I had to walk down so I could get to fucking Rideau Street. So
Y'all
I'm literally
know.
walking through the Rideau Center, listening to your fucking album earlier today while you're fucking chefing clothes at October's Very Own, baby.
Busting my ass.
That's what
how
I'm
it
saying,
is.
dude.
In the dollar.
That's how I like it. You know, it's
Yeah.
vibe.
That's life, bro. All right, but seriously, that's okay. No, never mind. Hold on. Cool.
We're just too cool for school right now. Sorry, guys.
I'm
So
too
from your
school for cool.
from your set, how long are they giving you though?
I got 20 minutes.
That's it. That's
I
just
mean,
it?
no,
All
that's
they're
a
giving
good
you?
set.
saying, push
That's
it
a good.
25.
That's. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna try to push it either way, but we got mad surprises during the set, so it's like I'm got tricks up my sleeve.
If they come and tackle you off stage, it's on live stream. Like they gonna get seen.
No, never that. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Right.
Like you're safe.
Yeah,
like,
I'm good.
You can push
and,
that for like
and I
45
got-
minutes. They're not gonna do nothing.
you know, like
And he got paid.
who knows, like who knows, like I might be able to, like, you know, with social distance rules and very in place, I might be able to bring a special guest or two. You
That's
know,
hype, bro.
You never know. Like,
leave
I
your
might
mark,
be able to
you
do
know.
some
That's
like
what I'm
cool
saying, man.
things
That'd
with
be
it.
fun,
You know what I
bro.
mean? So
I'm
it's gonna be
excited,
fun,
man.
man.
I'm excited to see how it all rolls out. I like
Cranium, shouts to Cranium Festival
Shout
on
out
your
to Cranium
head
Festival.
top. Boom.
How can we access that even?
the Cranium.
Yeah, because I
Is it through IG?
I think it's through IG.
IG through the
They're
live?
probably gonna have like a Twitch too. I would imagine.
Discord, maybe.
They better get the Twitch and the
yeah, they
YouTube
should
up.
hop on that Twitch,
They
bro.
need the Twitch and YouTube. I mean, go every streaming.
Yeah,
Like for a festival, like fuck it.
yeah.
Go.
No, I've even seen the YouTube live. It's actually fucking sick. Cause that's how I've been seeing the festivals recently. You know, they've been on. They've been on Instagram Live now. Like,
Yeah.
and
It's
there'll
so-
be like niche little artists and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I'm excited to actually go
Yeah.
and see how
We're
it's
one
done.
of the. I know we're one of the festivals or like just live shits on that's been
Yeah,
going down,
bro.
like,
Yeah.
which has been crazy because this year's been a fucking hell in a handbasket, boy. It's
Hey,
been
bro.
crazy.
It's been
It's
mild,
been
bro.
wild, like
At least I'm
so.
holding that basket.
Yeah, we was out. Yeah, thank God we're still all in the basket.
we didn't drop no eggs.
You know what I
No,
mean?
sir.
We're all in the basket still, but It's been
surfing
so
this
crazy.
trash
We was
pile.
really inside for like 3 months.
Dude, it
Bro.
was.
I
like,
hurt my
wildest-
back from like not doing anything.
Yeah, this man's text me.
Like,
This man's
for
text me.
real.
We're the only two homie. Text me. He goes, "Yo, come downstairs." I go
Like,
downstairs. He's starfished in the bed.
That's how
So-
unfit I
And
was.
I was like, "Yo,
the
what's good?"
body
He's like,
needed to
See?
do some.
I literally
He's
had
not
to
ready
rub
for
icy
the
hot all over this
He's not
guy,
ready
bro.
for the zombie apocalypse.
I'm not,
You know
bro.
what I
I
mean?
wasn't.
I don't think I'm ready neither. I was in the crib going crazy, but thank God I wrote. Like that was like my
Yeah.
fucking.
That's your.
That was
That's
your
your.
outlet.
I was
therapy,
literally
bro.
going to school with myself. I was just like, and then like I said, many producers were just savage. Thank you to all the
Sending me.
producers that were sending beats through COVID. You guys revived me, got me back, got my pen right,
Oh yeah.
made me like want to keep making music to like
Who were those producers?
the nth degree. Yo, All Things Hip. Shouts to All Things Hip. Shouts to Quest.
Yep.
Shouts to Quest. This guy was sending bundles
Beats,
through,
right?
just going crazy. Kamali Jordan, my brother, he's like kind of like my in-house. You know, we did like a couple albums together prior to Bobby Brugal shit, and then Mess 'Em Up Beats, Burner on the beat. My man 80 Rock from Montreal. My
Damn.
man Skin Deep from Montreal. So I had like every day I was just getting like so not
Yeah.
like they weren't coming in every day at specific
But
times.
like coming in packs.
Yeah, like so like 1 week I'd wake up for
Just
like
a
a
fresh
new whole
beats,
fresh
bro.
beats,
Fresh
to a
out
new
the
production.
oven, bro.
And I'm like, woo, like,
Yeah.
and it just took me there because I was literally, you know, reading, writing. I was
Yeah.
trying to learn Arabic
Oh, that's dope.
through.
Dude, that's what I mean.
COVID.
I spent so much time just like researching dumb shit. Like I feel like I learned shit in quarantine. Like I had a
I
month
did.
off. I just sat
That's
there.
important.
I
bought
bought a sewing machine. I started learning how to sew.
Dude, that's-
Damn. Yeah,
that was
I
the
started
one-
learning how to
we
sew.
were saying the other
I
day,
did
we
mad
wanted-
shit.
We wanted to. I was like, Feeks, we should take sewing classes. He's like, you're right, man.
Yeah, it's always.
You know how
It's,
many holes like on my t-shirt?
yeah.
Like for real, bro.
I need to sew patches on shit, bro. That's it.
Facts. Like me too. I'm big on patches.
I'm a big fan. All right. Let's talk about your. I wanted to talk about your intro, like just where you're from, Pittsburgh, until you're 17.
Yep.
So you came up in like a great time in Pittsburgh. You
Yep.
get the Wiz Khalifa's coming out when they're young, or like your
Yeah.
age, bro. You had the Mac Millers. You met Mac Miller backstage. I'm fucking Schoolboy Q, Mac Miller, Tyler Creator, my top 3 rappers. So we
Yeah.
talk about Schoolboy Q. What's Mac Miller like? I gotta just ask it.
For real?
Yeah,
He's the
bro.
be- oh, yeah. No, for sure.
I got
Mac Miller was a big light, like an energy, like a big source of light. He was so cool. I got to meet him when he was super young too.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's
like
younger.
kids,
Yeah, I was about to say
kids
kids.
Yeah, bro,
days,
that shit
like
was, like,
right
I-
after Kids dropped, and I met him at Algonquin theater because
Yeah,
I went to high
he-
school
yeah.
with his manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, City was
So-
telling us. Yeah.
Yeah, I went to high school with his manager and shit. So it was like we was always like every time any of the Taylor Gang people would come out, they would always just give me tickets. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Wiz is like super cool, you know, like in that nature. I had one show with Wiz before, but every time I always seen him and shit, like their managers and stuff will always make sure they give me tickets and shit. So
That's dope, bro. It's love.
fuck with the Taylor Gang, you know.
Yeah.
That's
Dude,
my
what I
Pittsburgh.
mean.
Yeah,
I have,
Pittsburgh
like,
perks.
I literally bought one of
Pittsburgh
those. I
perks.
literally bought one of them, like the Penguins, the Pirates sweaters. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But the Taylor Gang ones. you know
Hell
what I mean?
yeah, man.
I literally
I'm
bought
a
that
big
shit when I was
Wiz-
like 16, bro. I was
mean-
like Taylor Gang or die, definitely.
Yeah.
Because I'm 16, and that definitely makes sense in small town Nova Scotia, bro. Like,
Yo,
dude, fuck.
Wiz is a big inspiration.
Same,
bro. Yeah.
Rosberg,
Mac
Mac,
Miller, bro. Oh.
he was
dope.
a really nice dude, the coolest dude. I mean, he was crazy back then too, but like I just like how he like developed into like such a great artist, you
Yeah,
know.
like is
Larry
it
Fisherman
natural?
shit.
Oh,
yeah,
bro,
It took it to another level, bro.
Like yeah, like you know
Um,
when I listen to him now, it's kind of hard. Like
Delusional
I get
Thomas
like
shit
I
too,
get
man.
chills
Like,
and shit. You know what I mean?
I
Because
can't
he was
listen.
so
I
good.
can't listen to him the same no more, bro.
Yeah, it hurts.
hard.
It
It's
hurts.
hard.
You know what I mean? Him and Pop Smoke are like hard for me to listen
Pop
to.
Smoke.
Literally, bro.
Stuff, too.
A little, man, that guy's younger than me.
Yeah, like
Like,
you
I'm the
know.
youngest one in this room right now. That guy's younger than me. And this
Yeah,
guy's
that
fucking
shit.
dead off
There's
some
certain
dumb shit
artists
like
that when
bro.
that happens to them, like
Damn,
you know what I
never
mean.
even thought about it like that.
Literally, bro.
So, but yeah,
Literally.
rest in peace to Mac Miller, man. Shouts to Will, his managers, his people, Q, everybody from Pittsburgh. But yeah, man. So we did cool stuff in Ottawa, man.
It's
Ottawa
fucking
has a
tight,
great,
bro.
have a connection.
I had
with
to
all
ask
of
that, bro. I heard that line on that album, bro, today. You're like met Mac Miller backstage. I was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck, bro?
Yeah.
that's
What
my
the
guy.
Fuck.
But
Um,
interesting journey you've had, man. Like it's awesome. Like
Yeah, I met a lot of cool people.
yeah, bro.
Okay, next question I have. I'm gonna start with this one, but I'm gonna get into your pod after this. But in that first pod,
Yep,
you light up that weed
yep.
and you say you know that this tastes like sativa. you can really tell the difference between sativa and indica by smoking that first hit?
Yeah,
How,
No
motherfucker?
way, man.
How?
because
Yeah,
I've
how,
smoked-
Sway? How, Sway? How? How, Sway?
y'all funny as hell. All right, check it. So it depends. For me, I've smoked a lot of good weed. Like, no pun. Like, I've been blessed, you know, like on the Rasta side, like, you know what I mean? That's pretty much it. Like, that's all I could really give you. It's like eating food, you know what I mean? But in the nature of indica and sativa, I'm a indica guy.
Same, bro.
So like
Same.
I can't say I don't like sativa,
Yeah.
but I would obviously imagine it affects my body.
That's what I mean. I smoke
Like,
sativa,
quick-
bro, and I'm like, I smoke like half a joint, and I'm already thinking about how I don't talk to my grandparents enough. I'm
Yeah.
like, this definitely is sativa, but like, I can't take that
Yeah.
first hit like you did on that episode. And you're like, this is sativa.
No,
I'm gonna
see,
Google that shit. Sativa.
Facts.
It's goddamn sativa, bro. Like, I'm like,
No, like, 'cause,
motherfucker
I
take
mean,
one hit.
and there's certain sativas that I like, and I'll be like, oh yeah, this is hitting like Jack Hair, or
Yeah.
there's certain-
Yeah,
like,
that weed.
like
That White
Montreal,
Rhino,
Montreal Jack, White Rhinos is sativa in that nature. So yeah, you know what I mean.
Good guess.
No, literally, there's like so many different strains, and like that's one of my like funny connoisseur things
Yeah,
too.
interesting
Like,
fact about it.
yeah, like
Party trick.
doctor, or if I bust it down, obviously,
Sativa. Google it, motherfucker.
I could probably tell all you guys' shoe size in here too.
What's my
because of
shoe
just
size?
managing, like you're like at least 9.5,
Fucking goddamn, you're good.
10,
8.5.
8.
Yeah.
Oh,
8.5.
Adidas looks big though. They fit big.
What's
So
his? What's
you might
his?
be a
What's
9.5.
his? Racco, turn sideways right quick.
Oh shit! I forget. I use UK shoe size.
So
It's
you're a
US.
10.
Yeah.
Wait, it's a
What's
9.5
this guy?
UK.
Yeah,
What's this
9.5.
guy? What's this guy's? What's this guy's?
So he's that's like a 12.
God damn it! This guy.
So,
Yeah,
like,
that's pretty sick.
Yeah, because I sold shoes too. So like, there's very
Motherfucker,
little random
you see a
things
guy
about
walk into
observe-
the foot. You can see a guy walking into Foot Locker like, "Hey, you need some 9s of those, bro." You're like,
I
Yeah,
swear to God,
How'd you
yeah.
know?
That don't
I
look
swear
like
to
12
God.
to me though from here. Bro.
These are
That's
my
what I'm
other
saying.
talents of just not making music.
That's
But no,
just-
real shit.
whatever.
I'm like,
You
Alright.
you ever want to go into producing at all and some shit like that?
producing beats,
Yeah.
bro. I suck so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like,
I tried to make like 3 or 4 during quarantine, obviously, and just I had a couple Detroit beats that were like cool, but no, that's
the
not gonna
avenue.
be.
you just rap over him.
Yeah, I just write. I'm a songwriter,
That's dope.
artist, because I think production is just that is like you gotta have,
Another-
yeah, and like it's almost more important than maybe making the music sometimes, like, or the actual song, because you know we really just love the beat, you know what I mean? And nowadays most of the kids just want their illest beats, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be the illest raps.
Yeah.
So yeah, producers is just like 60-40 almost nowadays. Like,
Mhm.
we got London on the track. Like, you know what I mean? Producers got tags now.
Yeah,
Migos aren't that good unless their producers are that good. You know what I mean?
Facts.
I guess
Put
that's
that shit on
facts, bro.
acapella.
Facts.
Okay, let's go back.
Yeah.
So we're talking about that first pod.
What?
What a way to start off your first pod, eh? That Kim and Rob story from fucking Pius.
Crazy.
Dude, like that. You say like she didn't even talk to me about that. And
Nope.
So Kim starts off this story with, so they're about a minute and a half in. She's like, so do you know what the craziest story about Kim and Rob is? It's Bobby. So like
Robert,
Yeah.
Bobby.
Right? She goes, in Pius in like 71, this guy and this girl were dating, and then he broke up with her, or she broke up with him, and then he murdered her in her basement in like 71. Then went to school the next day, and he just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, tell me, like,
Was
come
it-
on, like we podcast, and it's been like a year and a half since we started this shit. Like, what kind of way is that to start off the podcast? Like
You
the
know
first
what?
one,
The first one,
first
yeah.
fucking one.
No, you know what?
That's
I
jokes.
yeah, that was our first one, and no pre-production. We had a whole pre-production, and that didn't come up, not once.
Wow.
So when we went live, I was like taken back. Those are real emotions. I was like, what? But that's Kim, man. That's my road dog. You know, that's my sister.
That was such a good way to start. Like, just some fucking straight out of the
Yeah,
like,
that's
I
my
was
sister from
dying,
another
bro. That's
mister,
so
man.
funny.
Word, shout out to Kim, man.
Shouts
Shout out to the
Kim,
nudes,
man.
bro.
She's the
Like,
best. And shouts to you guys, because we gonna
Thanks,
have to
man.
do like
This
a
is
collab.
This
We do
is
the
a
same
news
thing,
down
you
to
know
the
what I'm
view.
saying?
Yeah,
fucking
no.
collab, bro. That's what
Because
I'm
yeah,
saying.
music got
It's
boring.
a collab between
Hey,
Cranium,
man.
but like
Music
it's a
was-
collab
it
between
can
us
get
as well,
boring.
man.
Mu-
How do you like podcasting?
I love it. I think it's fun. I mean, I always wanted to like do it because my mom, she's like a radio junkie, you know.
Oh, that's hype.
She was in radio. Like My mom was a radio host for a little bit for her life, and she just loves it so much that I was always in like radio stations and shit growing up. So
that's where the love comes from.
yeah, just
Obviously,
coming from that,
having a mic
and
in your
then
face from the age of 8, you're gonna want to have one. Like, you want to be on the mic.
yeah.
Bro.
So coming from that, and just nowadays, I'm a big fan of like current events and CNN and
Of course.
other stuff than just music and like fashion, like we were talking about earlier. So
for sure.
yeah, we wanted to give Ottawa another like platform and just thing
Same
to
thing,
like
bro.
be
Same
proud
thing.
of, and we didn't really.
We're on the
into.
same mission, bro.
Yeah, the newts, we call it the newts because it's the nutrients. Like we try and give people the nutrients and just give them game because the nutrients was the nutrients.
Yes, sir.
Literally
I
at
picked
first.
up on that.
We're not smoking as much as we started. Like
Yeah.
we kind of chill, but we're like doing little. Like
Do you find it? Do you find it
That's
therapeutic?
crazy.
Do you find it therapeutic?
smoking?
No,
Yeah,
no,
or-
podcast.
Hell yeah.
Both that motherfucking day, yeah. Like no.
Cranium
discipline.
Festival, of course. No, no, yeah.
I find like we were talking last night. I'm like, man, the conversations we have between the interviews, man, like the conversation we get to have just about shit that like you see on your phone that you subliminally think about every fucking day, but you don't really think that you're thinking about it. Like the shit that just you scroll through every day,
yeah.
day in day out. I love to just be able to talk about the pop culture as much as you can, just because I think it's therapeutic. Like to get it off your chest, the shit that you see every day that you're immersed in, to actually be able to like vent to a camera about it is kind of tight.
It's super cool.
And people actually listen to it for some reason.
Yeah, I always bug out at that too. I'm like, yo, they
Bro.
care? What?
Someone in fucking
Dude,
Saudi Arabia is listening to this shit.
Yeah.
Bro,
You
like
know what I mean?
we did a
Shout
live
out.
stream. We had 11 people on it. We thought we were on top of the fucking world, bro.
You need 11 people.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's
It'd
the-
be
10 was
That's
shitty.
like when Instagram. That's when Instagram first came out, and only when you get 11 likes, that's when it turns into a number.
Oh,
instead
dude,
of
that
just
was crazy.
Man, Instagram. Online in general. You know what? Social media is fun,
Nah,
but you
fuck
can't
social
take
media.
it too serious.
It's a dark
like-
tunnel, bro.
Dude, that's what I mean.
Like
when
even
people
like
are
take it with a grain of salt, you know what I mean? Like go outside, go live life, go like
It's a drug, bro.
do normal things too, because people
It's
nowadays are like, and I think because we were, like I said, we were all in our crib for three months.
Dude.
And that shit, you had to be on the, like,
Dude, I
we
went
was
to
on the
YouTube.
crib
I went to
every
YouTube.
day. Like,
Yeah, bro.
we was having parties, funerals, weddings. Like, I was going to Zoom parties every day and that shit.
Yeah.
Getting,
You're just drinking alone, and
Drinking.
then you have like you have
At
like
the
a
crib.
little moment of reflection. And you're like, I'm drinking a 12-pack of beer
Wildin'.
at my desk right
20
now. Like it's not right.
2020. Yeah, you know what I mean? So,
The weddings were tripping me out.
yeah.
The wedding, I'm like, just wait.
Funeral though, that sounds crazy.
Yeah, people had to Zoom it up. I didn't get to
Damn.
any Zoom, but like I
Damn.
know of people that couldn't go to see their family through
Damn.
times and stuff like that. So, you know,
That's crazy, bro.
yeah, go out. Like now is that we're kind of outside, even with restrictions. Go outside, go live your life.
Have you watched the South Park pandemic special?
Nah,
You
has
should.
it been recent?
It just dropped like
It's
last
good.
week.
I
It's good.
should.
It's good.
You
It's
should
good.
Why is South Park still so good?
Hey,
South Park,
bro,
dude, it's
jeez.
Jesus
'cause they don't give
Christ.
a fuck anymore.
Yeah,
They
I
didn't
mean,
give a fuck from the start, and then they hit this hump where they're like, maybe we should give a fuck. No,
Man.
then they just stopped again.
I don't know how my mom let me watch that shit when I was young. That shit
Dude,
was.
My parents still don't know I watch it, bro.
Yo, that shit was wild, bro.
All right, let's finish this off with your album. Just a quick overview of it, cause like I said, man, I was
Nice.
jamming this shit today, bro. Last Forever, Sneaker God as well. Dude, that was a sick track.
Thank you.
Like that track wasn't even like I was looking for the subliminal punchlines. Like every other rhyme like went to some other shit. Like you had the Barkley quote. Like you were ripping off sneakers that like ain't your fucking average shit, bro.
Oh,
Like,
of course.
them shits that are big in like the fucking I was that song I was invested in, bro. I love that song.
That's
Probably
sick.
favorite track off the album. The
'Cause
ending
you got
and then
them
Touche.
ones on right there.
Yes,
You're
sir,
going
yes, sir.
crazy. I see
Sir
you.
from Normal.
Yeah, I see you. I see you. But
Yeah, no, those 4 tracks I was really fucking with today, man. Just,
Last Forever.
and then I wanna ask, how much was your mother an influence on this album? Because that interlude of the Plan to Fail interlude, like,
Yeah.
she was actually going off about it, and you were having the conversation with her.
Yeah,
Oh, that was so wholesome, man. That was so wholesome.
yeah.
But like that interlude was so good. That skit kind of, but how much did she play in it? Like a
A role in it?
in this album?
Yo, she kind of like helped me put the album together in the
Damn.
nature
So I
of
mean, you
like.
say this background in radio, like that
Yeah,
makes so
that's
much.
what I
she
was
kind of
gonna
like
say.
no,
much
like
more
she
sense,
kind of
bro.
like
Yeah.
not. I was she executive produced it. You know what I mean? Like
Damn.
this
Really?
album. First of all, the quote, like the quote in general, fail to plan to fail. So when you read the album cover, it says fail
fucked me
to
up,
plan
to fail.
to fail.
It fucked me up for the
Right
first couple
there,
times,
but
bro.
when if you read it as in like a double entendre, you would read fail to plan and then read plan to fail.
That's what happened, bro.
Correct. So my mom, that's like one of my mom's favorite sayings. So I named two. This is the second album I named from just shit that she always used to tell me as a kid. First thing was No Kids, No Felonies. So that album came out in 2012. It was a big album. And then like that was my kickoff album. It came out on the same day as Good Kid, Mad City.
Oh,
Oh,
crazy.
shit.
And that's one of like, when people know Castro Crosby music, that was one of the first albums. So then we're in COVID, like we're saying, we're stuck in the house. I'm getting all these beats. I just start writing, recording, boom, songs are starting to sound good. This was like my first time like really recording myself too, you know, on my like mic setup, how we are right now, kind of rogue, you know what I mean? MacBook, Focusrite, $1,000 mic. That's it. Just, you know what I mean? Vocal guard, whatever, you know what I mean? But my mom's saying with fail to plan to fail is it's very like it's straightforward. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail.
It was so, and then
It's
and then
very
what was
straightforward.
the one that she kept forgetting? Work your plan your work.
Yeah. So
That-
she's like, oh shit, like
Yeah,
and
that
my
was
mom
so
is-
joke.
She
She
was
took her
dropping
like
the knowledge,
fucking
eh?
She's
4
hilarious.
times to fight. She's like,
No,
oh
my
shit,
mom-
I fucked it up. She go.
Yeah, like my mom is like wild funny. You know, like I like to think I get a lot of humor from her, just being myself from her. She's 65, but she's 41 in her head, you know? So she's still like,
In the
oh
heart.
shit, what?
That's what I mean. I was laughing.
Like
at it,
she's
man.
cutting up. Like she swears she's the comedian, you know? Love you, mom. Shouts to mom. I can't wait till you see this. But yeah, all of those like life like quotes and things like that I just fall back on. And when I told All Things Hip, that's where I wanted to go with the name and the title. He starts sending me beats that were like
Heavy.
correlating, like
Dude,
Last Forever.
Dude,
Last
and,
Forever
like,
was
it was
like
a lot of them, bro.
Doom,
Like
doom,
we're just
doom,
like
doom,
so
doom.
you could tell it was like this like minimalist
Oh, we
kind of thing, bro. Like
and
it was
we
like
stitched
less,
this album
less is more.
together.
Less is more. It was
Yeah.
so good. It was so the one.
Yeah.
Like,
Thank you,
the
man.
one- the
Because
one- the
I
one where,
need more
like,
people to listen to it. Fail to plan to fail.
The
Just-
thank
Word
God,
out.
the thank God bit there. I don't know. I was like I said, like I had my phone in my pocket. I
That's
don't know if
All
it was
Things
an
Hip.
interlude.
That's
I didn't
All
know.
Things
It,
Hip.
I, like
That's
that,
him.
That was some crazy producer shit. But
That
I
was
don't
him.
know if that was an interlude or like a skit interlude type thing,
Yeah.
or if it was an intro to a song. So I didn't have my phone in my hand.
Yeah.
But dude, that shit, like I don't even like I'm an atheist, but that shit I was like, this is a fucking
Yeah, and you
insane.
know what?
Like,
I'm not-
it was moving, bro, because I was listening on like I'm like fucking track
I'm
15
not-
at that point.
I'm not yay. I'm not like
No,
Christian
but like
or anything. I couldn't say I have a certain religion. I'm definitely
Yeah.
more spiritual than
Of course.
yeah,
religious.
same thing. But like that
But
was moving.
When
bro.
he did it, I listened to it too. I'm like, bro, great, whoa, like he's just blowing my head.
Dude, it was
'cause
crazy.
I'm just sending him the raps and back and forth like, how you like this, and he's just like, yo,
Yeah.
I got this for it, and
Yeah.
that's what makes
fucked with
producer
that.
albums like one-on-one albums.
It's collaborative.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one-on-one albums are really what I like to do. So COVID gave me a lot of time to like work on more projects like that, and I got a few more with a few more producers.
That's
Like we
heavy,
heard.
bro.
Yeah,
Like we heard.
that I'm
That's that Down on the Beat exclusive.
I'm
You
gonna play.
came here
I'm gonna
first
play you.
for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna play
You
you some
came here
after.
first
Yeah,
for
I'm
it.
gonna play y'all some after.
Love.
Alrighty, guys, we're gonna wrap it up with that. Thank you, Cranium Festival. Thank you, Cranium Festival. We're gonna leave you on a cliffhanger. You're
Yo,
down.
man.
You're here with
Shout
Down
out
to
to
the
Bobby,
Beat.
man. Thank
Bro,
you all
Jay.
for pulling through, man.
This has
Doors
been
always,
awesome, man.
always,
Thanks so much, man.
doors
Appreciate
always
you
open,
guys.
bro.
Dope, bro.
Appreciate
This has
you
been dope,
guys.
bro.
Much
Thanks,
love.
man. Much love. Peace out, guys. See you at Cranium Festival.
Much love.